Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Fiorentina versus RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Ryan Cherki. Openda. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Kolo Muani. And the throw here for Fiorentina. And Leipzig regaining possession. And the ball back with Leipzig now. Cherki, he's in with a chance. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now with Xabi, Andrew Robertson. Bernardo Silva. Effective challenge. Ryan Cherki. David Beckham. Kyogo Furuhashi. Going well. And he clears the danger. Good movement. And putting pay to the danger. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. And a good-looking pass. Might be a chance here. Can he do it? Really good diving save. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Osimhen, he must finish! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And a corner it is, with Leipzig pushing to add to their advantage. Can he put it in? Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Xabi. And into the last 20 minutes. Victor Osimhen. Good looking move. Could be. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Ikoma Luis Openda. Now with Silva. And now with Osimhen. Chow. Fabinho. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Ryan Cherki. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. 3 goals without reply. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Juventus.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
A very good tackle. Hamšík. Osimhen. Cherki. Just knocked it out of there. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherki. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Must take the lead here. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Victor Osimhen. Maldini doing his job defensively. Can he make it count? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Openda. Ryan Cherki. Osimhen. And timing to thwart him. Not all that convincing defensively. Ryan Cherki. Cezinha. Trippier. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Çalhanoğlu. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Locatelli. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Real chance. Great moment. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And so the action underway once more with Leipzig very much in control of the game. Hamšík. Bernardo Silva. Could be. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Laudrup. And a tidy challenge. Cherki. Ikoma Lois Openda. 20 minutes to go in this one. Marek Hamšík. He's moving through the gears, Hamšík. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, not long to go in this one, Stuart. Leipzig have been completely dominant.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second and a throw-in conceded. Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, mopping up defensively. Fernando Muslera. Dunk. Muslera with it. Ryan Cherki. And it might be. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Coleman. And the ball with Shevchenko. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Andriy Shevchenko. Isco has it. Jonathan David. Opportunity! An alert piece of defending. Theo Hernandez. Shevchenko. Oh, he looks threatening. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Oh, disappointing clearance. Timo Hubers. And tipping it over the crossbar. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Silva. In with a chance. Can he convert? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, the ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Plenty of support here. Trippier. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Timo Hubers. Coleman. Isco has it. Andriy Shevchenko. David. Oh, he's through here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And caught by the keeper. Hamšík. Trippier. Ryan Cherki. Trippier now. Oh, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Isco. Isco unable to outfox the defender. Real chance. Just 15 minutes remaining. Cherki. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
A change in the offing for City. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Victor Osimhen. Openda. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, could be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently, and the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig, just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Bayern Munich facing RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And losing out, Iniesta. Lev Yashin. Ikoma Luis Openda. Osimhen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hamšík. Cherki. Genuine chance. Can they slot it home? Danger averted. Easy save. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Papin. Bale. Çalhanoğlu. Cherki. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Leipzig moving the ball. Might be a chance here. And out of play for a Leipzig throw-in. Openda. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Well-timed tackle. Ronaldinho. Onto Iniesta. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Papin. Papin! The crossbar got in the way. Bale. Just the challenge that was required. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ryan Cherki. Marek Hamsik. And well positioned to clear. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Must take the lead here. Safe, but still a chance. Big chance it is. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Jean-Pierre Papin. Çalhanoğlu. Victor Osimhen. And on to Osimhen. Bale. On to Iniesta. Papin. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. But the danger averted for now. Clears it away. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Çalhanoğlu. Osimhen. Bayern have given it away.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big...
A real opening now. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Trippier. Still pushing for a winner, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Silva. Cherki. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Chelsea, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Openda. Victor Osimhen. Really getting stuck in. Mo Salah. Can they forge ahead? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Kobe. Cherki. Osimhen. Just wanted to get it out of there. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Elisa Razu. Ronaldo on the ball. Bale. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Mo Salah. Bale. And Chelsea have given us away. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Bale. Lampard with it. Ronaldo on the ball. Salah. Leipzig with the ball again. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Plenty of support here. They could level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Hazard. Gareth Bale. Hazard. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Victor Osimhen. 30 minutes left for play. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Gareth Bale. Now with Hazard. Marek Hamšík. And cutting it out. Salah. Lampard. Wasteful from Leipzig. Bale. Might go ahead. Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
Fine tackle by Lampard. Eden Hazard. Now, must be! And fired against the crossbar. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react, and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ikoma Luis Openda. Openda. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's RB Leipzig versus Eintracht Frankfurt.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Pulisic. Ribéry. Now with Marquez. James Tavernier. Forlan. Very quick thinking there. Valverde. And played the pass well. McAllister. Valverde. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Osimhen. Pulisic. Bernardo Silva. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Valverde. Silva. Pulisic. Ryan Cherki. High quality defending. Owen. Victor Osimhen. Franck Ribéry. And on to Osimhen. He's in here. And not cleared away properly. Michael Owen. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. McAllister. Forlan. Leipzig regaining possession. Victor Osimhen. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he put them in front? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Read it well. Diego Forlan. Owen. And the danger cleared. Osimhen. Now with Silva. And now with Osimhen. Well read to ease the pressure. Cherki. Ribéry. Can he find the right pass? Just cutting off the supply. Not troubling the keeper. Osimhen. Federico Valverde. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Valverde. Diego Forlan. And the pass, a good one. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Hamsik. McAllister. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's RB Leipzig facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Pulisic. Ryan Cherki. Hamsik. Onto Ribery. Victor Osimhen. Surely! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Pele. Plenty of support here. Pele. Nicely timed tackle. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Hamsik. Can they convert? The crossbar caught in the way. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Victor Osimhen. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ryan Cherki. Pulisic. Marek Hamsik. And just slightly offside. And unable to keep possession. Ibarbo. Soboslai. Pele. Just the challenge that was required. Osimhen. Pulisic. And he's broken free. Osimhen. Can he finish? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And Leipzig come away with it. Can he put it in? Still possibilities. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. That is that for the first half here. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Pele. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Franck Ribery. Ryan Cherki. Ribery. Osimhen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Victor Osimhen. Now with Ribéry. And now with Osimhen. Can he put it away? And the keeper more than equal to it. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Hamšík so masterful when on the ball, but what will he do next? But they dealt with the threat posed. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Pulisic. I'll credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, the ball lost here. Silva. Pulisic. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see from the replay, Pulisic's cross is absolutely spot on. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. 10 minutes to go. Cherki. Ryan Cherki. Pulisic. Is this the moment? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Joan Capdevila. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's RB Leipzig up against Arsenal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Hamšík advancing. Can they produce from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Son. Oh, what an opportunity. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Nedved. Now, Son. Son. And Leipzig have it back now. Pulisic. And now with Osimhen. Pulisic. Arsenal have possession again. Must take the lead here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Marek Hamšík. And on to Ribéry. Osimhen. Pulisic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Heung-min Son. Leipzig doing well to regain possession here. Could take the lead. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Bobby Charlton. Gullit. Pavel Nedved. Charlton. And that's really well read. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And time for the change now. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Nedved. Son. Park Ji-sung. Eusebio. Perfect tackle. Leipzig come away with it. Osimhen. Arsenal regaining possession. Hamsik. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Gullit. Vidic. Nedved. Declan Rice. And on to Charlton. And on to Park. Park. Charlton. And a tidy challenge. Park Ji-sung. Rice with it. Park. Well, they call him a problem solver. Now with Vidic. Nedved. Son. Now with Park. Rice with it. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Eusebio. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bernardo Silva. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Hierro. Ruud Gullit. Bobby Charlton. Eusebio. Nedved. Well, it might still work out for them. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Manchester United facing RB Leipzig.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Carlos Alberto. And it's with Marco van Basten. Chalanolu. Heung-min Son. Iniesta. Son. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Osimhen. And a tidy tackle. Son. Can he put them in front? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Ryan Cherki. A delicious piece of skill. Son. Chances on. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Cherki. And on to Osimhen. Ryan Cherki. And Leipzig in a position of menace. But really sticking to their task defensively. Marek Hamšík. Silva. Ribery. Ryan Cherki. Son. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Cherki. Victor Osimhen. Can he find the right pass? And it might be. Brilliant save. A corner will ensue. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Carlos Alberto. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Van Basten. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Victor Osimhen. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Iniesta. Now Son. And a strong tackle. Leipzig have possession again. Oh, in with a chance! Ryan Cherki. Cherki. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Theo Hernandez. Now with Hamšík. Son. Cherki. Victor Osimhen. Ribery. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Pavel Nedved. Real chance. Still a chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Silva. Pulisic now. Ryan Cherki. And back to Van der Sar. 5 minutes to go.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
He's going forward well here. This could be it. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
And a simple clearance, a good one. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester United and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Çalhanoğlu. Given away by Manchester United. Victor Osimhen. And reading it absolutely superbly. Oh, big chance. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ribéry, Osimhen. And on to Ribéry. On to Hamšík. And danger still. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Son. Van Basten. Van Basten. Can't miss, surely. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Victor Osimhen. Iniesta. And it's with Marco van Basten. And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Marek Hamšík. Now with Silva. Victor Osimhen. And the danger cleared. Marek Hamšík. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
The first half here comes to an end. And back underway. There can be no denying it. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Leipzig in the second? Ribéry. Pulisic. Is it going to be Pulisic? And still danger here. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Victor Osimhen. Pulisic. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Now, who can he play it to? Big chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Iniesta. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Pulisic. Victor Osimhen. Joan Capdevila. Çalhanoğlu. More than decent this from United. Van Basten. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Osimhen. Gareth Bale. Iniesta. Ryan Cherki. Pavel Nedved. And it's with Marco van Basten. Can he take the chance? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Here it is now, a substitution. Pulisic. He's going forward well here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Well, what an...
And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.